Hey yo, little DABAR, cause that's what I gotta call you right now. You know that name DABAR you got, even though you spell it D-A, it's D-U-B-A-R, DABAR, but you still try to say it's DABAR, like DABAR, cause I hear the way you call your name. Well, the name you probably the name. I don't know who your parents are, but I know that there was only one dude that had that name, and that was my little cousin. And that's only because I got him by a couple of years, about maybe one or two, not many. I mean, he's a senior of yours, just as such I probably am. But anyway, that ain't the reason why I made this video. I'm making this video because I see you posted some of my videos, yet you did what fake media does. You take just part of my words. Well, let me tell you, so I explain it, because you said in one of your videos, I asked them who is the name of the God. And I told you the name of God, that name that you're going to find when you leave the flesh. And you say, oh, he's crazy. He looked like a crackhead. Well, yes, I used to smoke crack. And a lot of it. So much of it that people would say that, yo, he going to smoke himself to death. But yet I'm still here, healthier and blessed. Like even in this time of crisis of what you call a virus that may enter into you and destroy you. But all that entereth into me shall work for the better of me. Listen, and it's because of the way I take, which is the way only out of love did I even say something to you. And it was because of your biker video, which I no longer can find on YouTube. Either you moved it or YouTube moved it for the hate that you were speaking. Because let me tell you, you Hebrew Israelites, you speak out, oh, the white man this, death to the white man, he's the devil. Like that same cry the Muslims be taking up, which they are even condemned for. And then I'm like, damn, how foolish. Like, if you don't believe me, ask Boko Haram. Ask them. That the word, when I spoke it unto them, that they did not heed. And so what became of them? Because the way that they took is not the way of heaven. It is not the way that God did come to show man. It is not the way of the Father. And like I asked you, did God create all things? I ask the world that right now. Did God create all things? For all of you that answer that and say yes, then I tell you, you don't know God. And you say, oh, I'm crazy. And then you go to your scriptures. And yet you read of your scriptures, and it really does refer and support that which I say and condemns that which you say. But you, like the fake media you are, and because of you not understanding who God is, because if you understand who God is, and that one you call Jesus, they try to tell you now that, oh, he ain't God. No, he is God. All right? He is God and forever shall be God. There's nothing you could do or say that will take that place from him. But he's not the one who created all things, but the Father who have sent him. And it even tells you in the Bible that God was created. Do y'all hear me? Now you go and search for it, because you'll say, well, where? You got to support scripture. No, you go. These words that I tell you are truth, are heaven's truth. And if you don't believe them, then go search into your scriptures. For you shall see that these words I speak are truth. Yes, you, DABAR KABASH. Now, in that video where you had the animals, like they attacked some bikers that was on the bike, and you basically was like, see, that's what they getting. See, the Lord's coming down on them because they the devil. You's a fool. Because it didn't matter what color those bikers was. It was just caught up at a certain place and a certain time that happened to come to be unlucky unto them. And it wasn't because the color of their skin. So you think if it was two black bikers there that the mountain lions wouldn't attack? Hell no. Maybe the black bikers would have got away because you can't even, God bless those bikers, but you was like, oh, see, you was making fun of it. Like, yeah, like showing yo, come on, man. And that's what I see a lot of you Hebrew Israelites. Do you know how many times I caught y'all in Queensbridge? Right there by the F train? What's that? Queens? You know what I'm talking about. The last stop, well, not the last stop, but on the F train, going into Queensbridge projects, and y'all be set up over there. I caught y'all set up a couple of places, downtown Brooklyn. And I always stopped and had a discussion with y'all. And you know what all of y'all would do? Like even you, DABAR Kabash. You better go back and get to your leaders, or you better go and really truly watch my videos so that you'll know that which does stand against you right now, only because you have spoke ill of me. And you talk about, oh, I called you a fool, but you yet didn't mention or didn't put on the emphasis that it was you who first called me out by name. So I watched, I didn't even have to watch any more of your videos because I seen the hate that you spit behind you talking about, oh, we the true Israelites and I'm a true Israelite that don't see. No. Let me tell you. The children of Israel were cursed, and actually, the children of Israel are no more. They truly aren't. There is nobody here. For the blood has been tainted. But it was the blood that was spared by the Lord thy God. That if you seek to look through life by his eyes, and he looked through it by love. That's it. He didn't come by teaching Islam, Christianity. No, in fact, he denounced all of these ways. It was all of you who condemned him and cursed him, just as you try to curse me right now today. But heaven is about to curse you, brother. This is why I tell you, stop from your ways and speak not ill against me. Say nothing wrong to me. For I see nothing wrong to you. And when you say that, I say I put curse on, I put death, I want death upon your house. No. Tried to show you that it was just by your words that this was done. You heard? God bless.